You need your car fixed, call my mobile office. I slide through, diagnose the problem, then solve it.
Yeah, today we're just changing out the brakes and rotors on this. What I wanted to demonstrate for you was proper cleaning methods when cleaning brake parts. Some people just spray brake cleaner on it, but I go a bit of a different route and actually use a brush to take off the dirt and debris. As you can see, there's a lot by that cloud that just poofed up. You don't even want to inhale that in, but this is a proper method for cleaning brake parts when you're doing brake service. Take a scrub brush to it, scrub it off. To me, brake cleaner isn't enough, so I go a step further and scrub it down with a brush. Get all of that brake dirt, dust, and the debris up off of it. All right, and to me, this is the proper cleaning method that you should use when doing brake and rotor service. All right, and you know, that'll get all of the dirt and debris off of the surface so you can then grease everything up. This is the next part to this. Man, a lot of times I like to use Molly grease for my parts because it's anti-rust. Right? And I'm gonna put that all over the moving parts. All the moving parts, especially these pins. You see all the dirt on this pin? You see all of that? You don't want none of that dirt to go back in to the barrel that this pin came out of, so you want to make sure that's clean, got all the debris off of it, and then you're going to grease it up nice so this way it slides in and out like it's supposed to when it goes into this barrel. This is a barrel that this pin slides in and out of, and it's supposed to have movement like this. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Why? Because these calipers are called floating calipers. So the floating aspect of it is this pin sliding in and out. If your pins ain't doing that, then that means your brakes are seized. All right? Quick little valuable lesson for everybody out there paying attention. All right, so like I said, we make sure we grease these pins up. All of the moving parts, really. Let me sit this here for a minute because I want to get the brake pads and grease those up too. I want to show you this part right here on the brake pad is supposed to slide in and out. So the only way you're going to get that to happen is if you grease up those tips right there. If you're not going to grease them up, then what's going to happen is they're going to be stuck in the place that they're supposed to be sliding in and out of. They're not going to be sliding. They're going to just be stuck inside of that place. So I notice a lot of cars come in, I don't be seeing no grease. None. Everything be ashy dry. I mean, that could be the client too, not coming for, coming for their service on time. And I've heard some people say, oh, you put too much grease. Yeah, whatever. You forgot this stuff gets hot. Right? So whatever grease you might have put on it, you want to put a lot of it because it's going to melt. And you want the surface of where your moving parts are to remain nice and slippery.
You need your car fixed, call my mobile office. I slide through, diagnose the problem, then solve it.